What's up guys, Markin here. Today I am doing the intro video to my new series, My Player in Madden NFL 13. Alright guys, so have you seen? I made a halfback. I made a speed halfback because that's the type of person I am. I am not tall, I am not huge, but I am quick, agile, blah 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 blah, and white. So, my favorite team is the Patriots from Boston area, but have always grown up being a 49ers fan as well. But both of those teams, you know, the Patriots aren't going to run the ball at all for shit. I mean, maybe in real football this year they will, but I don't think they will in the game. And 49ers have Frank Gore, so I'm not going to be a running back for them. That'll just waste my time there. So I'm also a big Texans fan, and Arian Foster plays for the Texans. Can't play for the Texans. So also a Lions fan. They're young, they're athletic, and Kevin Smith is their halfback, and he's not very good. So I figured, why not? I will make myself halfback for the Lions and see how it goes. I mean, they have Calvin Johnson. He is on the cover of the game, which means he's just phenomenal, which he is. Megatron, Stafford's got a cannon, and they really don't have a great running game. So I'm hoping with the addition of me on their team, they'll be able to pound the rock a little bit more, give themselves some more balanced attack, and be able to just destroy the opponents. Now, back to me being a little guy. 5'9", about 175 in real life. In the game I made myself 180 because I don't want to, go hurting myself too much. But compared to the other guys in this game, I'm just a small little midget. I mean, Maurice Jones-Drew, he's like 5'7", but the guy is an animal. His thighs are bigger than my fucking waist. The kid is just a beast. I actually think he's the best running back in the game. In Madden, I mean, probably the best running back in Madden. He's just an animal, and he's 5'7", but like I said, he can truck you over. He gets that low position on you and will just wreck you. So I made my guy 5'9", 180, gave myself a little bit more muscle than I have now. But the big thing about that is the physics in this game. They redid everything, and they have their whole new engine for Madden, and physics and momentum and things like that really add into effect in this game. So you can see my overall is an 80, show some of my stats. My speed, acceleration is 95, really don't have that much in the truck. My kick return, punt returns at 99, good spin move, good juke move, no stiff arm, no power moves, nothing like that. Catching's okay, route running's alright, but my injuries are 99, stamina's a 90. So I mean, nothing wrong with that. And being an overall 80 rookie just coming into the league, there's nothing you can ask for more than that. So I'm pretty excited to get going. Now I made myself number 27. My favorite number is 7, but I'm a halfback, so it's gotta have 2, 3, 4 in there to start it out. So I figured 27. Hey, that gets the job done. So back to the Infinity engine, their new engine in this. My speed is a 95 to start out. So I can just beast through these things. If I get to the outside, I'll be gone. If I try and run up the middle, I will just be wrecked by these big fucking linebackers, which you will see in the future. Now, sliders. Every Madden game I play, out of the box, plays like shit. The computer can't run on you. You constantly dominate them. It doesn't matter what you're doing. So I have custom sliders that I use, that I get off of a website called Operation Sports. They're huge into the sports games, and they have people that just test these sliders for hours and hours and hours and hours to get the game to play identical to the real game. The computer will be able to run against you. You'll be getting stuffed on the run. You'll be getting stuffed on the pass. It's a lot harder than normal. You can see a majority of these computer sliders are going up to make it a little more difficult. But I mean, literally every single slider, point by point is adjusted so much, and the people that test these, like I said, just hours and hours and hours they put into these to test them to make it play like a real game. If you're playing a regular coach mode instead of a player mode, you do 13, 14 minute quarters, You'll get the exact stats. Each team will have, 120, or totally the game will have 120 plays or something like that, and it's perfect the way they do it. So right now, going into my first practice, it's an easy win. Is the name of the scenario, and it's basically the second quarter. Offense is up by 3 points. Your side is up by 3 points. So I'm ready to go. My first ever play in the NFL. Playing for the Lions. They do like to pass, but I'm ready to go. Got a nice little out route going to the sidelines, and nothing. Completely missed the ball. Just got wrecked. So we end up giving them back the ball there. Like I said, this is just practice. This is my first ever practice in the NFL. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I got a punt return coming up here. And you know what? Punt returns in the other Madden games really sucked. You really couldn't do anything. And it's not... Oh, I just got wrecked by that linebacker. Just destroyed with my small stature. But the game's a little bit better in terms of punt returns, kick returns. You can actually get a little bit of something, if you can. So I put in a couple plays here from practice. And here's me fighting for the first down. Nice little juke move. I do have juke move. I do have a little spin move. But other than that, I'm used to playing, like I said, as the Niners. Frank Gore, I'm used to trucking over everybody. But, as my little man, as my little speed man, it's just not going to happen. So I'm going to have to build that up. And look at the seam. Right down the middle. Easy first down for me. So we're getting a little something going here in practice. It's the second quarter. There's about 40 seconds left. I got a nice little hitch route here. I got to go out and up for a little cutback. I find a nice soft spot in the zone. And once again, get destroyed by that linebacker. I'm just getting tossed around there like a little girl. It's ridiculous how bad it is. So I'm out in the slot here, and I go right out of bounds. Right out. 18 seconds left. I'm trying to get us some points here. It's 17-9 now that we're in the fourth quarter. The whole point of this practice was to get the lead and keep the lead. I get a nice little draw up the middle there. Get destroyed by the linebacker again. The physics in this game just wrecked me. So it's 4.5 minutes left. Fourth quarter. We're down by 8 points. We need to drive down here. We're doing some running plays. We're eating up the clock. I'm able to keep getting my first downs. 6 rushes, 25 yards. It's about 4 yards a carry. It's a lot better than it was prior to that. So we had to punt away on that possession. Got the ball back. 2 minutes left. Right down the middle again. Hold on to that rock. We're down by 8 still. We were able to stop and get the ball back. Down to a minute and a half. We need to march down the field. We need a touchdown, and we need a 2-point conversion for me to get any points for this practice. I beat him. I can't get out. I cannot get out to the line, to outside. Terrible. All right, so we got 4th and inches right now. 10 seconds left in the game. We have 2 timeouts left, and they're giving me a power to the right-hand side. And I squeak it out for the first down. Immediately call a timeout. 6 seconds left. This is my first practice of my first NFL game. I am getting this rock, I'm putting it into the end zone, and we are taking it home. There it is. Fumble. Welcome to the NFL, kid.